After more than 2 years of complaints and a grand jury investigation, the Santa Barbara City Council is answering questions about its enforcement of reckless e-bike riders. News Channel reporter John Palmentary is live. And John, the response is coming from the mayor.
When the Santa Barbara County Grand Jury does a report and then submits it to the agency, they are required to respond to it. In this case, it's the Santa Barbara City Council, and that'll be done tomorrow in a letter and possibly a discussion at the meeting. Images like this in the downtown Santa Barbara shopping and business district, along with months of complaints, caught the attention of the Santa Barbara County Grand Jury, which investigated what's being done about e-bike safety for the riders, pedestrians, and vehicles that are sharing the road. As recently as this past weekend, 2 boys were launched from their bike when there was a crash with an SUV on Bath Street. Both went to Cottage Hospital with injuries. One downtown worker said he's seen too much, too often, and agrees with the grand jury that more enforcement, policing, and citations are part of the answer, and so are the parents if the rider's under 18.
My message really is to the parents. Do you care about the safety of your children? Do you care that your child is going 25, 30 miles an hour down a street with pedestrians on it? A friend of mine fell off a bike about 2 years ago, and he's still not at 100%.
In recent weeks, police have put in more than 130 hours of special enforcement time. They've written citations for various violations, including not wearing a helmet if you're under 18. Fines start at $100. The young riders can go to special 2-hour classes, and if they pass a test, they can get out of the ticket. The grand jury is asking the city to do more regular reports so everyone can have a better understanding about how many citations have been written and how many accidents have been reported. E-motorcycles or similar vehicles are not allowed on the street, and they'll be impounded on the spot. One of them, a Sur-Ron, can go over 60 miles an hour.
I saw a motor cop on the beach, so I went to when I was there when that one kid with the Sur-Ron got impounded.
This e-motorcycle was doing wheelies today on State Street. We asked a young rider on a smaller version, "Has anyone told you that bike's illegal?" He responded by giving me an inappropriate hand gesture going down the street. Other riders stopped and told me,
I'd say they're doing a good job of keeping it under control, but I'd say if a kid is just riding his bike trying to get home super chill, on the sidewalk or on the bike lane going below 15 miles per hour, I wouldn't hassle them. just let them get home.
And if they're not doing wheelies, if they're just riding nice, respectful, then don't pull them over.
Right after that, this guy came through in circles, with some pedestrians quickly moving out of the way. And at the Saturday Farmers Market, this fast-moving rider went by a no bike sign and was heading right into a crowded intersection of shoppers before a Santa Barbara police officer jumped out to stop him. And we are seeing more and more of that type of enforcement by the Santa Barbara Police Department, and we'll be getting that report as they have been asked to do by the grand jury. Now, the enforcement that's being talked about here is only for the reckless and other types of e-bike riders that are not following the rules of the road, not e-bike riders across the board by any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, many kids have gone through education programs, and they start school around the Santa Barbara area on Wednesday. Reporting live in downtown Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.